Peace, everybody. So I'm leaving my apartment today. I ain't gonna look in the mirror. I look a little rough. But I'm leaving my apartment today. This is the apartment that I got when I first came here. So I booked this on Airbnb. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little dazed out right now, but it had a balcony. Ding down. And this is the bed. I got finished making up the bed. But this is the apartment. It's little, so I upgraded to something bigger. So we're gonna go check that out. I'm gonna show y'all what that looks like. Yeah, you wanna know what's crazy? Here's a funny story. Funny story time. So honestly, I feel like I kind of like could have waited. I'm gonna just say that. I feel like I could have waited. But I'm about to show y'all what my other apartment looks like. So bye. Alright, y'all, so this is my new apartment. Hallway. So this is the hallway to my new place. It's old. Like, look at these grandma ass wallpapers they got on here. And the pool, honey. The pool. So what y'all think my place look like if the outside look like this? Because you gotta remember, I booked this on Airbnb. So what y'all think my insides look like? Well, not my insides, but the inside of the apartment. What y'all think it look like? This is it. This is the bed, the new one I moved into. Came with a washer. Now, excuse my place, I'm still getting settled in, but this is it. It's way bigger than where I just came from. Like I said, excuse that. We setting up stuff. Now, the one thing that I really did like about my other apartment was the view. This is my room right now. And this is the pool. Right? I know. But I really like the apartment. I like that it's bigger. I really wanted a couch, a living room. Because my last place didn't have one. And this does. And I really like this. I love this. I love it. I love the way it makes me feel. I love looking at it. I'm gonna stand back a little bit so y'all can see. I love that. But yeah, this is... And I like the fact that the balcony is like so, like, it's big. It's big like that. But this is my, like I said, it's my bed, my closet. I'm organizing everything. So I'm trying to put up, make it feel more homey. The bathroom, this is the bathroom, shower, toilette, and all that good stuff. But I'm really feeling and digging a living room. Like my last place, as y'all seen, did not have a living room. Hi, me. Hey, yeah. It did not have a living room, so I love this. I love this entertainment system. Like, but it's kind of like, why is this in an Airbnb? Like, who? I feel like stuff like this is, I mean, it's good because like I put my herbs in here, my herby herbs. So yeah, I'm gonna fill this cabinet with herbs. I'm only gonna be here for a month, so I'm trying not to collect a whole bunch of stuff because moving was horrible, 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 horrible. I had a bunch of stuff, like I had to move, so it took me 2 days to move. I still have to go back and go get some more stuff. So yeah, but the outside of this isn't the greatest, but the inside is pretty dope. I would say so, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I really just wanted to give y'all a quick view of my new place. And yeah, if you're in Chiang Mai, if you're in Thailand, if you're in let's hang. Like, if you are in Chiang Mai, if you want to learn how to travel, if you want to connect, if you have any tips with traveling, I'm just really trying to expand when it comes to, you know, my, I guess, like the people I know, and when it comes to networking. So I want to just continue to expand, continue to get to know people. Being here in another country has definitely just let me see that, like, community means everything. It really does. And like, not even community like the community you stay in, of course the community you stay in, but more so like the community that you are able to create on your own. It means a lot. So yeah, let's connect. Like, it cost me $500, and then the other place cost me $300 altogether. That's including everything. So yeah, I kind of low-key wish I would have stayed at the other place, just because I really like the views. I really enjoyed my neighbors and things like that. So I just really enjoyed where I was living. But my spoiled bratty ass wanted a living room so bad and a couch so bad, and I got it. But I lost out on the views of where I was. But also too, I realized that space like this is really important for me, because it makes me feel more like I have a home versus like I'm staying in like a hotel or something. And I really realized how much that kind of like means to me. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I do have a lot I have to do, so I gotta cut this video pretty short today. But I'll be making more videos. I have so many videos on places that I've been around Thailand, but editing stuff is not my forte. I don't like editing. I need help when it comes to editing. People who have the skills of editing, I salute you, because goodness gracious. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a drink for you. I'm gonna take a shot for you. I swear I can sing better. Do y'all want to hear a little note? Y'all want to hear something? Too bad. I ain't gonna sing it. So, as y'all could see in the videos, both of the places that I am staying at, or was staying at, the first place booked on Airbnb. The place I'm staying in now, I booked on Airbnb. So I really enjoyed living at that first place you seen, because they had a lot of different, I don't want to say they didn't have a lot of amenities, but it was certain things that they provided for you that was free, like fresh water, because you know you can't drink the water here in Thailand. You can't drink tap water, so they provided with fresh drinking water. They would clean your room once a month free of charge, and it was just some other little, the view was amazing. You can go to the rooftop, and there was a pool there, and just amazing views. So I would go up there and just like draw and meditate and things like that. For me, I felt like it was pretty small. It felt like I was living in a hotel. Didn't really like that feeling. So I decided to come here where I'm at now, because as you can see, the place, which I showed y'all, my room is a little junky, which I showed y'all, it's a little bit bigger. And I have a living room, I have a bedroom, I can close the sliding doors, I can close these doors, and it could just be my living room showing. So I like that. And also there is a washing machine in here too. So you get a couple of those things. At my last place, there was no washing machine inside of your apartment, but you could go downstairs and use those washing machines. And there also was a laundromat across the street. So I mostly used the laundromat across the street because it was just more convenient. I could wash more than one load of clothes and dry that load of clothes together. So, and it was pretty cheap. It was like, maybe if you were washing 2 loads of clothes, 200 baht at the most that you would spend, which is not bad at all. So that place was pretty cool. I really did enjoy being there. The hostess of the Airbnb was pretty amazing. Her name is Ping. I love her. She was pretty cool. She was Thai, but she was just a very sweet woman. And she told me I could come back anytime, which I might go back maybe 1 month, but that'll be like in the future. We'll see how things go. I only plan on being in Thailand for a year, and then I want to venture off to other places. So the place that I'm staying in now, I booked on Airbnb, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, do your research. Do your research. Do your research, because this place, the inside looks nice. It does, but y'all see me walking through them hallways, like, it's just a very old building, which nothing is wrong with that. But because it's an old building, there are certain issues that I was having when I first got here. Now, one thing that is also amazing is Thai people are so sweet. So the hostess, she has definitely made sure that my accommodations were good. You know, when I had a problem with the Wi-Fi, she sent the Wi-Fi people out here. I had a problem with just, you know, ants, and she just really helped me. Oh, and also I wanted to cancel because I had booked to stay here for a month, but I realized like I'm just not comfortable here. So I was able to get a refund on the weeks that I haven't stayed here, and I'm going to be moving. I've already booked my other place, so I will be moving next week, and that place has a pool and it has a gym inside of like the apartment complex. So that's going to be amazing. And I just want to be able to have more scenery, more, you know, just things to do. I want to be able to not have to leave my apartment, you know, because here you can order food, you can be chilling. And yeah, like anywhere you stay in Thailand is going to be pretty nice, but it just depends on where you stay. I don't want to say anywhere, but there are a good amount of places where you can find a really good spot. So a couple of options when coming to Thailand and moving here on just accommodations. First, you could stay in a hostel. Like if you're just a backpacker, you're somebody traveling and just want to come check out Thailand and you want the very cheapest option and you don't mind staying with other people, then hostel is good, because I think it's like maybe 4 or 5 people to a room. I've never stayed in a hostel before, but I'm just going off of what I've heard other people tell me. So you can stay in a place where they'll have like bunk beds in a room, and you'll have a shared bathroom and things like that, which is pretty cool, because if you don't know anybody and you're traveling alone, you get to meet other people, other travelers, and just, you know, have a good time. Like I'm pretty sure it's more family like, and you don't have to, if you're like somebody who feels alone really easily, then that would really be a good option for you. I might have would have stayed in a hostel for a little bit, but I just can't share a place with everybody. Like I don't know, I just I'm a little too old for that. But that's a really good option if you want to like meet people and you want to, you know, just venture out there. That's a really good option. The next option is getting an Airbnb. Airbnbs here, like I said, have monthly rentals, so you can rent out an Airbnb for a month or longer, depending on where you're staying. But a lot of places will let you stay there for, you know, monthly stays, like if you're paying. And then I believe if you even tell them like, hey, I really like this place, in a month in advance or some weeks in advance, then they will allow you to maybe sign a lease or, you know, help you find somewhere that you can stay inside that apartment complex. Maybe not necessarily that room, but maybe another room. So they're really good about helping you with accommodations here in Thailand. They're really good about that. And it's cheaper to go face to face versus you trying to book on Airbnb. It's a little bit more expensive because I'm pretty sure Airbnb get paid for that too. So, but still, like I said, it's still pretty cheap. This place that I'm staying in now, for the month, I believe it was $400. Yeah, $400. Almost close to $5. But like I said, I got refunded for the next 3 weeks of August, so I will not be staying here. And you know, this place isn't horrible. I do enjoy it, and I feel like sometimes I can be a brat when it comes to staying somewhere, but I want to make sure I'm comfortable, and I want to make sure that, you know, I'm somewhere where I can, 1, do my videos, 2, just be in a good space, and 3, just, you know, like I said, be comfortable. So, like I said, the next place I'm going to has all the amenities that I really think I'm going to enjoy. And the place is just really nice, and it has a living room, it has a washing machine, a little bit more of a smaller kitchen, and a little bit more of a smaller living room, but I will sacrifice that. I am okay with that. And hopefully, if I really like that place, I can just go ahead and sign the lease, since I will be working soon online and things of that nature. So that's going to be amazing. Where else? Like I said, face to face is definitely better to go if you're like set on being here and you're like, no, I know I want to be in Thailand, I want to live here. Walking around to apartment complexes, and I'm pretty sure if you're already here in Thailand, and a lot of people already know this, but walking around to places, Thai people are face-to-face people. Even when it comes to like you trying to get jobs, when I was in my teacher training, my trainer was telling us, our class, that it's a lot better for you to go actually speak to people versus you trying to like email them or text them or whatever the case. Now there is a couple of websites, and I can drop them in the description box, but there is a couple of websites that have apartments that you can like scan through, and like the people are really good about showing you. I've talked to a couple of people, but I haven't seen anything yet because I want to get a little bit more just set in here. I want to get a job. I want to know that I'm going to be here, and visa stuff. I want to get all that stuff kind of situated. So Thailand is an amazing place, but for me, a lot of people come to Thailand and they say they're going to stay here for 1 year or 2 years, or even some people say they're going to stay a month or whatever the case. But a lot of the times, and I've heard this from almost everybody who lives here, this place will literally, it will trap you. It will trap you in. And that's in a very beautiful way, but at the same time too, if you're somebody who has the plan on traveling, then this is a good place to be. This can definitely be like a hub for you to travel from if you do want to live here. But at the same time too, people get so comfortable here, and I think like they're like, oh, I'm good, I don't want to travel anywhere else, and this kind of they just stay here. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but for me, I don't see that being a thing. Like, I'm already a little bit ready to go, not because there's anything wrong with Thailand, but just because I just need more adventures. I just need to venture off more. I just need to be, Chiang Mai is not a big city like Bangkok, but it is a city. And I'm really realizing the more I really get to know myself more and more and more each day, I'm like, I don't like cities. I don't care how big I don't like them. I don't like cities. Now, Chiang Mai is cool because you got nature and city. Nature and city. You still see a bunch of trees, but you also see a bunch of buildings. And the buildings are beautiful, yes, but I want to be around trees. Like, I'm a freaking fairy, bro. I'm a freaking fairy. I need to live in a tree house. Not tree house, but I need to live around trees, and it does something for my soul. And I've thought about it, and I'm like, yeah, like I'm gonna be here for however long I can be here. I say at least a year, and that's what I'm going to try to strive for. But I see myself venturing off to other lands, and yeah, I'm ready to just go ahead and start getting some income in, and just being able to just go. So, but yeah, like being in Thailand is amazing. If you're considering moving here, I think you should. And it's not hard. It's really not hard. You do have to save money before coming out here, but if you're somebody who has like a online job and you can travel anywhere, definitely, you would be able to book your flight and be good in Thailand. Like if you are a digital nomad, a freelancer, or any of those things, and you already have streams of income in right now, then like you can pretty much go anywhere you want. But Thailand is definitely a good place. But yeah, like I'm gonna make another video on what that other place looks like that I'm moving into too. So y'all get to see that. But yeah, y'all, this is where I'm at. This is my little home for right now. But I do want to go to maybe Africa soon, or I want to go to South America. But I'm realizing like I really need nature. I need it, and is this where my heart is. When I went to Pai, which is a place that's 2 hours away from here, it's another little small, I don't even know what to call it. I think it's called province, but another area that's more nature, not really too many buildings. But that's me. That's what I need. I realized I was so happy out there. I'm happy here too, but I was here with it. But then that could be also an illusion. Like happiness is residing in you. There's nothing around you that can make you happy. You have to find that happiness inside yourself. So but my environment plays a huge part on the way I feel and the things that I feel. So I know that about myself, and I have to really just give myself that grace of being in the places that make me truly comfortable and where my heart calls to. So yeah, y'all, if y'all have any questions about anything, comment, subscribe. Gonna be making a whole bunch of other videos, and I say this and that need to be like my ending, like I'm making a whole bunch of other videos. But yeah, I hope that these videos are helping y'all, and y'all are doing what y'all gotta do to get the fuck out of America. Not everybody is supposed to leave America, okay? Like some people really love it. They love that place. And eventually I'm gonna go visit to America, but there's just not a place for me to really be living. It's not. But love y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.